end of the trip, picking up some essentials, aka Powerade, face wash, shampoo, conditioner, soap. Just because there's a lot of us, so I don't have to all share this, like the sample sizes they give you in the hotel. And also, we're gonna have to pretty much eat out for every single meal, just because we can get like snacks and some protein powder, but we don't have actually food, nowhere to cook it. So for the 4 days I'm here, just me breakfast, lunch, and dinner, eating out. Probably buy some like protein bars. I brought some Quest bars, but not that much. I think we're already done with them. So, yeah. Day 2, starting out with some breakfast. Got a Granny Smith apple, got cinnamon bagel with some grape jelly, raisin bran with skim milk, and then I might either eat some more. I'll probably have, I brought 2 scoops of protein that I'll make a little shake back at the hotel. But crush this, it's 8:20 in the morning, and then we'll head over to the campus shortly. Day number 2. So usually I thought Raymond gets here at about 7 or 8, 10:45. Raymond, you got some explaining to do. I think I have one of these. Oh, this is like a freezer. I'm gonna make this a little colder. But Raymond should be here soon, and then we'll get on with the pull workout, which will hopefully be a little more eventful than the push workout. And one thing is, I've never done a. That's not very good. I've never done a pull workout the day before heavy deadlifts, so it'll be interesting. I think I should be still fine for deadlifts, even though I've never done that. Usually I do my hyper day or hypertrophy movements either directly after deadlifts or the next day. So this is the first time for everything now. What we got going here? So I'm actually enjoying these Man Sport. For some reason I thought the Man brand had 2 ends. It doesn't, by the way. So we have the new pump, or the no pump. This is the Pineapple Express. So we just take this to the dome. This is like, it's pretty sour.
Pretty tasty with water, but. Thanks, have you been using my tripod? I didn't leave it this way.
How many of y'all who have been watching my videos forever remember my day of eating where I took a scoop of protein and literally just spit? I like just threw it up and spit all over my wall. I like choked on it.
I saw that one.
Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Pool workout. Let's start the high quality footage in 3, 2, 1. Before we start the workout, get some BCA. I actually haven't used BCAAs in a while. These are the Iso Amino Band Sports dorks. I guess must be like, kind of like nerds. They're gonna spill this everywhere.
Yeah. So I think that's how water should be. That's why I'm like wearing the extra.
Yeah, it's not working well. We'll have to give it a funnel. Alright, so we're starting out with Pendlay rows. I'm just going to show you the top set. Filmed all the other sets on Ravens. So this is going to be 205 for I think like 5 or something. I haven't done Pendlay rows in a while. They're not my favorite exercise, but when in Rome. Vertical. Let's get it. Come on. I do like
Came? The cookies came.
Yeah?
Who's doing this? You, man?
Yeah, no, tomorrow. We're on top set of Pendlay rows.
Bump it up to 205.
205. So we got a 45, 10, 25. Set number 3. All right, guys. So I'm here with the commentary with Raymond, the man himself, and I think we're going to talk about kind of our workout, the energy in the gym. So it'd be clips of us working out, clips of everyone doing some deadlifts. So why don't you explain what we're doing here?
All right, guys. We start off with more of a most compound movement that you can do on a pull hyper day, Penlay rows. I think we warmed up with what, the bar
135, 1 1/4, and then this is one in. You got 25 and a 10 on each side.
205.
Yeah, and then I put in some clips of everyone doing deadlifts, and that's what's so cool about having this environment, this gym I talked about in the previous video, is just everyone's kind of in there, everyone's supporting each other, everyone's hoping everyone makes PRs. It's just a cool experience, and you have people coming in all the time. You said, well, people. Not even people who are consistent members, but just come in just to PR because they love the environment.
Yeah, I get a lot of people just driving down just to test numbers. Squat, bench, deadlift, and they usually do hit PRs. They get super excited, and it just motivates me.
How'd you focus your gym, when you were designing what you wanted in there and what kind of equipment you wanted? I'm sure you kind of structured about how the type of people you wanted to have in there, the type of goals everyone's going to have. How'd you kind of structure what you had in there? I
wanted people more experienced lifter, that they can look in there and be crafty with what they're doing, and they look that they're able to squat, bench, deadlift, and then all accessory work they have to be pretty experienced, crafty with it. There's not much in there. We have one machine, I would say, the dual cable pulley machine, and you can do a ton on that if you're crafty.
Yeah, it's not like you go into a Gold's and they have the system set up where you start at this machine and do leg extension, then you do leg curls, and it's like they tell you exactly what each machine does. There's so many variations, and here's a perfect example. So why don't you explain this movement, because the audio kind of got cut out of him explaining it. So he calls these landmine rows.
Yeah, that's what my equipment guy said. It's called the landmine row.
My equipment, I can call what I want.
So yeah, we just have your standard 45 bar in the landmine piece, and we're just doing single arm rows here.
So it's kind of a single arm T-bar row with no T-bar.
Yeah, I really like it. You're able to get a good isolation to the last, get squeeze at the top and control it down.
So yeah, so here is a perfect example of not needing all of the equipment in the world to get an effective workout. The barbell can be used for a million different exercises, and like you said, the people that come into the gym, they have to kind of get creative, and it makes them kind of learn, because instead of looking at a barbell okay, I know I can bench press with it, squat with it, and deadlift with it, and curl with it. There's a million different variations of rows, Penlay rows, the single arm dumbbell rows, T-bar rows, just bend over barbell rows. There's a million different exercises you can do with one piece of equipment, so it definitely makes you get a little bit creative. What's your kind of typical back day workout split? How long does it take you? How many exercises do you do?
It usually runs about 2.5 hours. That's just because we take our time in there. We just have fun. But we do probably 4 to 5 movements for back itself, and then we'll do 1 to 2 exercises for biceps.
And do you think 2.5 hours in the gym is having a negative impact on would you be making more progress if you only spend an hour in the gym?
For myself, my training experience, no. After all the years, I've been training 15 plus years, it's led to me having to add more volume, add more intensity. For the average gym goer, yes, 2.5 hours might be too long.
Yeah. So then we moved on to some cable exercises. Here's again, this is something that I've never done. I've done single arm, but you use both of these and you kind of do a little pause at the top. And do you change up your back workouts? How frequently do you vary your rowing motions? Do you do different ones every time?
Honestly, no. Maybe one or two movements will change, but we have our staple movements like the Penlay row, this cable row. Not much change.
I mean, here's an extremely standard exercise is the barbell bicep curl. We did 3 or 4 sets at 8, maybe 8 to 10 on these barbell curls with 25s on there. And you said you don't do, how many bicep movements do you do in a week?
Probably 2.
2 total?
I don't do much.
So you do this on this day and then one other exercise in the other ones?
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, if you look at it really, after the pulling movements, your biceps are already spent.
Yeah.
If you're doing a good amount of volume.
Yeah, exactly. So we kind of wrapped up the workout with some barbell curls, and then the rest of the video will be a little bit of raw footage. Hope you guys are enjoying all this collab footage. And right now we're doing this voiceover. We're kind of waiting and prepping for everyone to get here, and we're going to do deadlifts soon. So we did this hyper day before deadlifts. And now what are you trying to get up to on deadlifts?
550. Ooh. I weighed 159.2 this morning.
159.2, and I'm like 173 right now. I did have a piece of pizza last night, so that might put me over the edge. But about to go in to do some deadlifts. Hope you guys are enjoying all this collaboration footage, and there'll definitely be some more stuff between Raymond and myself over the course of the rest of the year. Some exciting stuff coming with Ape. So make sure you guys go check out his channel if you haven't. And we're gonna have to go carb up and get some food and start to do this deadlifts. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Later.
You just hop?
Oh yeah. Hey, nice.
Necessary.
Too much momentum.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Right, so the entire crew is done with their workout. And now, where are we gonna head? To Waba Grill?
It's up to you guys.
One thing I think with a lot of us is, or especially when you track your macros, is you don't hate going to the same place every single day. Like I could eat Chipotle, I do eat Chipotle like every single day, and like I feel like Waba Grill, it's some people would be like, you know, oh, you get tired of it, but it's literally meat and rice sauce. How do you get tired of that? I mean, it's like basic. It's like getting tired of air, water, Powerade Zero. Impossible. So I'm looking up some powerlifting meets to potentially do one. I want to get do another competition for the end of the year. I have some traveling coming up in the end of July and beginning of August, so something like this wouldn't probably be the best. I wouldn't be able to peak well for it, even though that's only like 20 minutes, or actually now, I guess I moved, so it's like an hour away. But this one is where I've done some meets in the past. It's the Raw Federation, September 19th. And this is still, I'd have to probably use to get a hotel. Yeah, definitely have to get a hotel Friday night and then Saturday, so maybe. Alright, so workout complete. What better place to go than Waba Grill again? Definitely gonna get the bowl this time, which is gonna be like rice, meat. I'll probably get double meat, double steak. Steak's really good. I think steak is better than chicken. It's delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Waba again, double steak. This is 7 ounces of steak. Gonna squirt this lemon on here. So delicious. This place is really good. So I got a whole thing of white rice, green onions, and then double steak. We got everyone. Yeah. Raymond with the Big Ben watch on his wrist. Whole crew. Eating. Did you already eat? Are you gonna eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna get? Same thing?
Same thing. Steak plate.
Time for some dinner. BJ's Brew House. So, at BJ's now we're waiting about 30 minutes, and I just plugged in all my food into my FitnessPal. So I have about 40 fat left for the rest of the day, 100 carb, and a decent amount of protein to hit. So I'll probably try to get, I think I have some beef jerky back at the house, so I'll eat the beef jerky protein, get some chicken here, get something. 50 fat and 100 carbs, a lot to play with, so I can pretty much enjoy my life. Everyone else here is on like in contest prep, and I think they all, how many carbs do y'all have? Like, yeah. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Oh, so they're low on fat. So even when you travel, you can definitely hit your macros out. It may be a little more tough. You trying to throw something at me? It may be a little more tough, and usually when you go like vacation, I always say, you don't have to track. Or not, you don't have to track, but like, I don't always track as well as I should when I travel because that's usually a little vacation. I do know probably Sunday we will just straight up eat whatever we want all day. Because Sunday, because California, because vacation.
Right? It's like, hold it. Hold your hand, right?
First up, Caesar salad, no cheese, because I have a lot of fat left. Delicious. throw stuff in my food. Alright, so we have the fire roasted barbacoa chicken right here. So we have a big old chicken breast, we got some black beans and some rice. This is extremely similar to the margarita chicken from Chili's. Obviously it's spicy. This is 540 calories, 16 fat, 44 carb, 51 protons. So this will pretty much finish up the back roast of the day. Still get some protein later.
I'll be right back with fresh drinks. Just delicious.
Thank you. And I'm feeling a little crazy because I'm on vacation. So I'm gonna have one piece of deep dish. I got rid of the olives because olives are literally disgusting. That's good. Woo! All right, so I'm back in the hotel using, by the way, I love these headphones. We need to save the battery. You know, I think they have like 30 hours battery life. But editing up the videos, because since I leave out on Monday, I like to have videos of Monday and Tuesday, so I have to have all of them edited up. If I'm doing a lot of this for the video that you're seeing right now, I guess this is the end of it, but I had to section out what I wanted to Q&A. I'm going to do a voiceover with Raymond, probably put a little more lifting clips in here to give you guys some more lifting footage, some other people that were in the gym doing the deadlifts, and then we are about to do a live Periscope. I barely get, I get 2 bars over here, but 1 bar over there. Okay. So we're going to do a live Periscope here. So if you guys saw this, then you're in the cool club. Probably sit right here. And the ape owner right there, Peter, will be asking me questions via the Periscope, and I'll be answering them. So if you guys saw that, it was a lot of fun, I think, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and get ready for some deadlift stuff. You know, if I do something super cool on deadlifts, I'll actually probably make it I'll make it its own video before any of the collab footage comes up. So if there wasn't a video before the first actual collab footage, then I didn't do anything exciting. But if not, you'll see it on Thursday. This being Tuesday's video, Thursday. Watch all 3, have fun. Yeah! Good night. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm rambling again.